Right, chat. Today, quite simply, I've written an album, a metal album called Songs of Solomon, or The Keys of Solomon. We're working on the title. But the point is, it is 7 tracks representing the 7 planets that rule like the magic system that Solomon used for his alignment of God to control demons. It's a metal album. I don't really know how to play any instruments, let alone any instruments that are like metal. I've got my ukulele here. We've got Reason. Reason has a lot of awesome tools. And again, right now, this is like a test stream. Okay. This is not going to be my studio for long. We're in the middle of moving to another boat, so I'm not going to make it perfect here yet. I also have another audio interface and mixers that are not here, but I wanted to get the stream set up and kind of get started on figuring out the process with Reason and how I'm going to capture and stream these things and all of that stuff. Right now, because I don't have my other audio interface with me, we're just going to instrument in through the microphone in Reason instead of plugging the uke in. That way I could still use the microphone for stream, right? It's a compromise we're making today. Um, and later down the road, when I get the other boat arrives on August 5th, and we set up a studio in there. I have my other audio interface up a lot of storage, and we'll set that one up to where I can plug in instruments and microphones and all those things together. Right now, we're just using the Rode A1. Not a sponsor. Honestly, I should get some tape or something to cover that up. No free advertising. If they want to be in the video, they can pay me. Or just send me something. I'll do it. I'll do it for merch and for equipment. Give me equipment, bro. I need more of it. I'm gonna need a lot more to post it over. What I do have is a sticker. I have the sticker here. This is a band I saw in Japan, and they're pretty badass. I'll advertise to them for free for sure. If I can get it to stick on there. Maybe I can. I don't know how to take the sleeve off and everything set up, so we're gonna figure that out right now. All right, so this is not part of the YouTube for the content funnel. Me putting the sticker on, but gives you a little view of what's happening in my head while it's happening live here. Okay, there you go. Rode, send us some stuff, and we'll show your logo for free then. Until then, I'd much rather show this band. That sticker doesn't look great on there. Well, whatever. That's valuable real estate there. All right, so back to the concept. I've written this metal album a while ago. I would say I'm a prolific writer. I get ideas and I write, and I write and I write. So I write a lot of lyrics, a lot of poetry, things of that sort. And I've been dabbling with the idea of learning how to actually turn it into real music, right? And all of that fun stuff. So right now, what I did, okay, and this is the challenge. I recorded, or not even recorded, I prompted an AI tool. I'm not going to say which one. It was a couple months ago. Maybe it's a better tool now, quote unquote, right? But that's besides the point. Music should come from the soul, not from an algorithm, even though I'm going to be using Reason, which has a lot of like tools that, are made by robots, maybe. I don't know. But all right, let me reshoot the intro here. All right, chat. Today we are going to be finding out how long it takes me to learn to create the songs that I've written at a level that is similar, if not better, than the AI tools I used as a proof of concept for myself. Right? It was something I was curious about with whether like what's the AI music tool scene look like, and this was a couple months ago. So I'm sure they have changed some, but let me play one of the tracks. This one, I only had AI make 2 of the 7 just because I was like, okay, well, like, yeah, I made a song, I guess, but yeah. So this song is the tribute to Jupiter. It's called Throne of Thunder. AI renamed it With Thunder Comes Rightful Claim, which is, lyrics in the song. Anyways, so let's hear it. You may get double audio here. Let me make sure that doesn't happen here. I don't even know. If you do, like, my bad, bro. I don't. Oh, actually, what I'll do, settings, no, not there. Over here. Let me just route all of the computer audio to my headphones, and then you shouldn't. That's fine. And then you shouldn't get double audio. Okay. Let's make sure this works. Sorry, I just got a text that's important. But that's what we're competing with. That's what AI did with my lyrics, and I told it like the style and blah blah blah. I prompted it. That's what it made. Um, I'm not nearly capable of creating that level yet, but if the computer can do it, I can do it. It's just a matter of how long is it going to take me. You know what I mean? Let's swing this over here. I don't like it right in my face. All right. All right, that was my new employer down in Key West asking if I could stop in real quick. And it's like, well, no, I can't. I'm still 100 miles away until all this sucks. I'll drive down there. I did have plans today at 6. It's 6 Eastern, which is almost 1 now. So, like, if they really need me to come down for something really quick, I can run down there and back before 6. But it doesn't really sound like what I should be doing. I don't know if Restream is showing me chat here. It claims it's on screen. Let me open my phone to the channels and just double check. Yes, there's one to chat. All right. Let's see. Just gotta find out what the plan is with this. They don't need me to drive down right now, which is great. Right. Okay. So where? Sorry, I'm trying a different streaming system here. Okay. If there's anyone in chat, press 1 for a quick test for me to see if the stream overlay is working properly. In fact, I can just jump over myself to my channel on my phone and do that. Because there probably isn't anyone in there yet. Streaming. Okay. Turn that down. Press 1. If there's anyone in chat, press 1 for the test. Okay, perfect. So that's working from YouTube. Let me jump over to Twitch. Yeah, sorry guys. It's my first time setting this up like this. It's kind of more of a test run than anything. All right, perfect. Okay, audio sounds fine enough. All right, back back to it. I've got text there that might be important. So
with thunder comes the rightful claim. Rise and rule in your own name. Carve my law into the sky with lightning ink and sovereign cry, the judge of
Use my audio interface. Use my audio.
You